25-yard line as this.
I am back for another video. Yes, this channel, this gaming channel, changing up. It's changing up, so I want you guys to go follow my Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. Here we go. I forgot my Twitch username and shit. You feel me? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, give me a second. Hold up. Settings. But make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. I'm at Moneybag Gaming. Make sure y'all follow me over there. So I'm in the thing. Everything will be down in the description, so don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it and shit. You hear me? Okay, you don't gotta worry about it. On this channel, I'm just gonna be strictly going to do content and shit, you know, better videos and shit, you know, highlights and shit, gameplays. Oh yeah, I should say gameplays. I'm gonna start doing gameplays and shit. Not long gameplays, like 10, 15 minute gameplays. 10 to 15 minute gameplays. Or I might just do a freaking. I might just do a fucking video. Like the best jump shots and shit like that. Glitches and shit like that.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Hill. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but now it's third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. To throw is Hill. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson.
I did it twice. I was used to do that twice.
So the foot. Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Hill. He completes this to Russell Gage. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Someone.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 12 carries, 56 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Escaping.
I'll tell him,
He's
he's
taken
getting a block
down.
from me, bro.
Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Officially, that'll be marked down.
What the heck?
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
This formation is nice.
On 1st and 10, Hill being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Rolling to his right. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't panic. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time.
Go! 10 Lobo.
They go play fake, and it's Hill. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes 2 to tango. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Hill to throw on 3rd and 1. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Caught by Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They've done an excellent job blanketing Julio Jones here in the first half. That's just his second catch. So as they head into halftime, the Falcons have to ask this question of themselves. How do we get the ball to number 11?
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Hill looks to throw. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst.
I thought we get the ball. I was saying,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I got finesse.
On first down, it's Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Hill. This complete to Jones. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
Damn, guys. I don't know much I think. I'm not sure.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Hill.
No.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I knew it.
Picked up by Brianne Body Calhoun. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's crazy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jones has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 22. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, zoom. 5.
Off of play action, Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta. Go.
Throwing again. Hill. He completes it to Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Hill. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Here's Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again. Hill. Complete to Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Back to throw. Hill goes into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. So this...
Damn. My guys couldn't come up and play defense. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. What's the application?